Welcome to La Mulana, where the treasure never stops. Previously, we fought an Elmech. New interns might be wondering, geez, there's a lot of giant monsters in this game. I thought that's more of a cryptozoology thing. No, you run across a lot of monsters in archaeology. You see, Elmech is silly, but he really illustrates the great array of monsters all over the place. Not just La Mulana, but across the planet, an A to Z gamut of gargantuan panoply. Need an example? Geez, how about Belize? That is easy peasy, mes amis. In Yucatan, you can meet El Catejo. In Belize, they believe in him, they're not afraid to say so. Scotland, Nessie's living up in a loch. And in Poland, there's a scarecrow named Babak. That's right, it's not just Godzilla. In fact, there's a whole lot of things that can kill you. Need a list? Here you go. There's a whole lot more, and let me show you how the chorus goes. Every country has a monster they're afraid of in their nation. Every monster has a country, a station they call their home. Hey, who turned the mustiest guts to spaghetti? If it's in Tibet, I bet it was a Yeti. In Australia, the drop bears will impale ya, and they'll sell you touristy paraphernalia. Chupacabras chewing up cattle down in Mexico, Delgines, horses are going battling in Navajo. Congo's Kangomata is a Mongol flying dino. I know I don't want to die, but if I do, he'll be the guy. Oh! You're scared? I know. Settle down, I'll go slow. Krogerman is a monster from Luxembourg, who's actually the size of Luxembourg. He crushed the whole country of Luxembourg because he is the size of Luxembourg. Egypt's got mummies like Tutankhamun, leprechauns on the lawn in Boston Common. Now you got the hang of it, the song's really kicking. We got Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. No, not me. Zufang and Ping. Giant Chinese birds, and one of them can turn into a fish. Yeah. Either way, we got News, Killer Shrews, and the Loop Guru, Baba Yaga Jaroduma, and the Impadulu. Now you guys realize the surprising size of all the worldwide Daikaiju! Thank you! I was doing that when Meza is currently hunting down treasure. Why? Because we need money. To battle more giant monsters. Luckily, we have some treasure laying around. Meza picked up one of them already. If you use the life seal up on the surface, you can get 200 coins. Or is it 100? I'm not sure. This we need the flare gun for. It used to open up the crucifix. Who knows what it opens up now. But I didn't open up this puzzle over here. There's treasure to be had here. And we need to have that treasure. We had to have that treasure like yesterday. Well, actually, a couple days ago, more accurately. But still, we need to have that treasure. So we have to go to the invisible bridge, and we have to take a little detour. Yep, this area again. I can't enter from this side, though, because there's a door in the way. And the invisible bridge is not an intangible bridge, so I can't jump through it. See? You'll get spiked like that. I gotta go the long way around. If you're wondering what's over here, it drops me into a pit. That's what's over here. That's what's over there, indeed. Yeah, it drops it right there. So I'm gonna have to wait for that platform to catch back up. Thanks, bats. Stupid bats. I hate them the most. You should know this by now. I'm blaming them. Right here. Ah, so that's where Elmech's gonna drop us off at. I'm kinda gonna need to get that gate because I want to get that treasure over there. I get spiked any other way. But anyway, back to this thing. Ah. Platform. Platform. Platform McRisington. Yeah, I'm using their full name. That means I'm disappointed in you. Get me up there. There's treasure to be had. This treasure is going to buy us valuable prizes. There's an angel shield waiting for us. Very close. A secret orb. Some ROMs if we want them. I don't really want them just yet though, because I don't have the room for them. But I mean, that's an option available to us. Stupid bats. I blame bats every day. I spend every day blaming bats. I'm trying to remember if there's any other places we could get some money, because I'm short on money. And I can't think of any right now, so we're going to the Spring of the Sky next. We need to pay a visit to a fairy. Treasure fairy, to be precise. I'm going to try and summon a treasure fairy. It's not like La Mulana 2, where you could guarantee getting a treasure fairy by just activating the circle enough. No, we're gonna have to get lucky. So, hopefully we get lucky today. I sang the lucky song, I hope. That's a heal fairy. That's not helping us. That's also a heal fairy. Man, I wish it was a pattern just like Mulana 2. Makes it so much easier. Right. That's still a heal fairy. I understand I'm low on health, but I'm also low on money. Now if we could just throw in some weapon fairy stars, we'll be in business. No, heal fairy. Another heal fairy. I gotta shove my song in here. 2 stars and a square is a weapon fairy. That's also a weapon fairy, but we're getting closer to what we want. And it stops the music like every time I do this too. Hope you like hearing like the first 3 notes of Spring in the Sky over and over again. Come on, Treasure Fairy. Bless us with Treasure Fairy. That's not a Treasure Fairy. Now if I had the ROM combination... Oh, I think that's it. Treasure Fairy! It's time for a treasure bath. Let's go to Chamber of Extinction. It's dark in here, but we only need to go up a few floors anyway. I don't have flare gun to light this place. Oh yeah, and those things happen a lot too. I forgot about them. So how about we go this way instead? There's blocks we gotta break, and the best place to break them is in here. They're always filled with treasure and money and prizes. Usually in that order. Let the block breaking commence. They don't even crush the coins after you break them. It's great. Now, if I had the bracelet, I could automatically break those pots without getting hit by Sonic the Hedgehog. But he's worth some coins too, so might as well murder him as well. Yay, money! Boo, Sonic! Man, the only games he has that are any decent anymore are made by fans, not Sega. A little disappointing, isn't it? And that whole movie debacle. Oh boy, I hope they make him look better. Because that was not a time to be had. That was not a pleasurable time to be had by anyone. Not even Sonic. I'm sure he was against it as well. Oh, and by the way, blocks hurt if you stand too close. Note that in your coffee books. Your archaeology coffee book. Just hit this a few more times. Because I'm out of Treasure Fairy. Treasure Perry. Treasure Fairy let herself go, therefore she's the Treasure Perry. Alright, there's some more places to explore in Twin Labyrinth, which we opened last time by killing an Elmech. And once I get an Angel Shield and a Sacred Orb, and whatever else. Oh, was it Fairy Clothes? Yeah. Then we'll go kill ourselves a Bahamut. But I am looking for chests as well. I could use chests. I can't use that kind of chest. I know what you were thinking of. Oh, right, this area. We're gonna have to come back to this later. This is the Dimensional Corridor entrance. And we can't really do much in the Dimensional Corridor because I don't have a Dimensional Key. Which means that the enemies in that area will not die very easily. You know, let's use this twin gate over here. Because I think this might lead to somewhere else that's pretty good. Actually, this is not where I wanted it to end up. I thought it was going to go to the other side. Like, the other part of that area. But I think we're kind of close to one of the shops. I think it's the Impossible Puzzle. Yep, here it is. I made it possible now. Therefore, shop. There we go. Sacred Angel Shield. Sacred Orb. And let's go visit his twin. The Arrogant Snake. Lameza. It's me, Arrogant Snake. I couldn't get any growly behind that. That broken snake was more broken than usual. But I did it anyway. Let's get up in here. We need to get up in here without souls attacking us. There we go! Fairy clothes! I'm broke. I'm gonna have to visit Treasure Fairy in the off-screen now that I've shown it to her. Shown it to her. Yes. Don't ask me what I've shown to her, just take that as granted, that I've shown something to her. I showed her my empty wallet, and she said, hold on, I got this covered. Hey, there's a ladder here that I don't think we've ever used it in the main game. It might go somewhere fun. It's Chamber of Extinction! I have full health. We can take a little detour. This might lead somewhere. It might lead to Tower of a Ruin. It might lead to Oxface and Horsehead. Good thing I have a shield now. Because these guys can be annoying without a shield and a whole lot of health. Because of that stab. Also, if you touch his kneecap, you're going to pay for it. But if you jump at just the right time, they can't really hit you with their weapons. Their hitbox only happens sometimes. Like that right there. That clearly went through my head. And it didn't do any damage when it did so. Then they could chase Horsehead into the corner. That's right. I got a key sword. I got jumping. You got that. That clearly hit me. Did you see that? That clearly hit. Now, usually the science behind this is you wait for it to wind up, and then you could like jump over his spear. But that's not working for me today for apparent reasons. But they're dead now, doesn't matter. I could use the Magatama Jewel if I had it, but I don't have it. But I think there's a ladder in this area, or some kind of gate. Hopefully the gate leads us to where we need to go. It's a gate. It's a Bahamut gate. Well, we know where Bahamut's gonna take us then. So that means, Best Prospects is the Almac gate we opened, and then wherever number 5, 6, and 7 go. So we're gonna be killing lots of bosses soon. I wonder where the heck that laptop upgrade is. We can't do anything with this. We need the Magatama, so we could do, mantra things. I also gonna need to go to heal now. And once we kill Bahamut, Deborah's gonna have some more things for us, because she doesn't have a lot right now. I mean, she has a crucifix, I think. Yeah, she's got a crucifix, I'll take that. Her stock changes once you kill 4 bosses. I don't know if that happens in the original game, or is that just a randomizer thing? But that's what happens. And she might have some new items for sale. And all the best things in life can be bought with money. Look at this. Look at this shield right here. Bought with money. My health. Bought with mostly money. My fairy clothes I'm now wearing. Because Someza has some kind of like bulletproof jacket on now. Bought with money. Everything was bought with money. If I could only buy a fairy with money. I'll buy a treasure fairy, make more money, and I'm basically just buying money. Money! Archaeologists always think about money. What? Time to kill a Bahamut. Everything's been prepared. We have an empowered key sword. We got the best shield in the game. We got half damage taken. We're ready. We got his Ankh Jewel too. Well, we got a Ankh Jewel. We don't know if it's his. Yeah, they're designated by zone, but you can use an Ankh Jewel anywhere. Man, if I could get Key Fairy, that would be great. But no, I got a Heal Fairy. Heal Fairy's coming with this journey. It's a copy of Ire. Or is it Iron? I still can't remember that. I don't know which one was the Heal Fairy in. I know you have the Weapon Fairy Kara, and the Treasure Fairy Alruna, and the Key Fairy Herja. I just don't remember Ein. But this is a copy. Yeah, La Mulana is filled with copies. We learned this in the last game. But I guess it would be the next game. It's weird when you're thinking about it this way. And there we go. Bahamut is now ready. He's now ready to die. Man, if I was Bahamut, I would not come out and fight Mulana right now. This is a bad idea. But at least you can enjoy the boss music. And we're gonna get to hear of it anyway. Because I am killing the Bahamut right now. Yep, that's what I wanted right there. Because my shield can block that if I have it out. And you can graze him a little bit when he's diving in. I had a perfect opportunity to destroy him there. Yeah, like that. You could graze him with a good weapon. Man, I hate when he jumps out when there's a turn going on. Because it kind of pushes you to the left. And you can't really control it. Yep, there he goes. He didn't even get to do his landmine thing. He has a landmine thing. But he never got to use it. Rip landmine. Actually, it's more of a water mine, isn't it? Now, this would get us the laptop upgrade by now, but we don't have that. Oh, you know what? Never has the laptop upgrade when you kill Bahamut. I think that's the restock thing I was talking about. Anyway, we can open up this now. You'll notice there's another wall down here you can break. Don't do that. Hey, we got the Ocarina of Time! So, I could go visit some, philosophers. Get philosophizing going on, because they open areas, too. And also, we could go through the Bahamut gateways now. Who's the other Bahamut? Oh, it goes to, I think it goes to Inferno Cavern, actually. Yeah. Well, we'll check out that area later. We've got to go up this way. There's a philosopher up here to talk to. Then we'll head to Temple of the Moonlight. We'll hit up that philosopher. I forget which ones it is, too. Philosopher of Wisdom. That was, Giltorio, I think? It is! Yay! I know my philosophers. The Philosopher of Knowledge. They want to kill the mother. There's children for you. Okay, I'm just going through your text to open things. I'm glad that you're cosplaying as your old self. Oh, he owled me. He Zelda owled me. No, I don't want you to repeat that. Thank you. I'm out of here. So he'll open something. Then we have to find, Phobos and Alcidarna and... I can never remember them all. Drat. Well, Alcidarna is in, the Temple of the Moonlight. So we're gonna have to go the long way because I don't have the teleport, and actually there's no way really into the Temple of the Moonlight without, going through Temple of the Sun. Also, what was that? Oh, the Grail thing is happening now. The Grail points are starting... The mantras are starting to act up. It's almost mantra time because we got a jet pillar. And we got philosophers. Of course, we don't need to do any of that. I can't get over this thing because I don't have boots. It's like the one thing I don't have now. I have grapple claw. I got that last video. Can't fight V because we've never been to the Tower of the Ruin in any shape or form. I mean, we've been in New Oseram, but that doesn't help us any. I forget what that guy has, but I don't think it's anything good. Oh, there's another shop around here I didn't open because I didn't have a death seal at the time. Yeah, there's a shop over there. I just remembered it. I didn't even have to open a door, though. You can see inside that shop. I keep on forgetting Elephant Dude is there. That one particular Elephant Dude, always there. Yep, I could death seal that. I can definitely death seal that. I don't have the, Yagu map reader either, or I would be opening up the Shrine of the Mother right now. There's some treasures there that require the Dragon Bone and some Yagu maps to open for some reason. And the Shrine map. All you have is junk. I'll just take some weights. He used to be a good bullet shop. I think he would give you... It was just cheaper, wasn't it? It was like 400 instead of 450. That's another thing that happened. That bullet bonus. The shop that has the buy one get one free sale. That's in a different shop now. And it's really hard to tell which one's buy one get one free and which one's the regular bullet. Because it doesn't tell you. So you kind of just have to wager your money and hope you get some bullets. Extra bullets. Now that I have Grapple Claw, I could also do the axe puzzle in this area. But I kind of want to tag a Grail before I do that. Let's just visit Alcidarna first. He lives with the bats. Inside the woman. No, don't ask questions about it. It's also done, a philosopher of death. I have bad news for you later. I've seen into the future. Things don't go good for you. Just saying. Well, okay, bye. Yeah, he said, mother, 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 gotta die. Something. Hey, I got stuff for you when I croak. Something like that. Massive spoilers for Mulana 2. You should not be watching, like, any of this. This is just fun times to be had in regular Mulana. We don't have a Mulana 2 randomizer yet. So maybe you should have just been plugging your ears and going la 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 la, I can't hear you. I want to double jump up here because that's easier than going a long way around. Mainly because I can do stuff like this. Right underneath the door. Look at that. I have to spend a weight if I don't want to spend a weight, now do I? Sooner or later I'm going to have to map out a path from Gate of Illusion to Temple of the Sun. That's going to be necessary. Alright, I got the thing! Yay! Let's go get an axe. Which won't be an axe, probably. Maybe. Who knows? Right down here. Otherwise, we would have to go the long way around, because we wouldn't have the open side yet. Alright, this place is a reason why I quick-saved, because you have to show your courage, and if you're not courageous enough, you will die immediately. Double jump is good here. Grapple Claw is good here. It kind of requires you to get the boots at first, because sand, also bug. That bug is in the way. But if you're clever enough, you could do double jumps against a wall. Harder than it looks. It's harder than it looks. But once you touch that wall, you can change your direction pretty easily. The thing's bugging me. There we go. Just hit the skull man a few times, and then get ready to run for your life. Or in our case, grapple for your life. Because we got a grapple claw. Right here. Perfectly safe. And that gets us... What is that? Is that guild? It's mantra! Useless to us! Good, I'm glad I made this side trip. Well, I don't need the song in my face anymore. Let's just get rid of that. And see what else we could do here. Oh, I have Graveyard of the Giants. Yeah. There's a gauntlet puzzle I can do now because of Grapple Claw. And I might as well wrap that up with a Grapple Claw. And we need to work on like getting either V or Palenque or Baphomet ready to go. Because they gotta die next. We still need to find the Temple of Ruin. Tower of Ruin. The Temple of Towers. That's the Tower of Olanus. It's just a Temple of Towers. I'm thinking that maybe Mulana 3 is the Tower of Olanus, because that's the only location on that map at the beginning that we haven't been to yet. There's Mulana and Iglana. And then you have a little town on there, but I think that's just like an Indiana Jones town where they could buy supplies and stuff. You know, because archaeologists gotta eat too. But we finally have time to solve this puzzle. Maybe I shouldn't have solved it like that. Oh well, I can fix this. I got a glove, I can fix it. Right here. Push that block. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed it there. You have to account for ice gliding. Let's try this once more. Stop early. There we go. The blocks can get caught in like weird patterns and weird positions because of how the game is built. So, kind of make sure you're spot on a little bit. Let's block this. Open that. And that'll open something over there in the Grail Point room. The Gauntlet room that we have to go to. I think it opens this door. Yeah! Oh, it turns off the little fire thingy. Jokes on souls. That's why you need a grapple claw. For a map. You need a grapple claw for a map. Don't argue with me. Well, at least we got Elmec out of the way, and Bahamut, and some money. I gotta do Pazuzu yet. I gotta do the Cog of the Soul because I have the time lamp now. I got things to do now. Some of them are fairy related too. It's gonna be a pain in the neck without McCurry Master. Or certain other ROMs that go with McCurry Master to help summon them. Well, next time on Mulana, less singing, more archaeology. Good night, folks.